During this phase of the life path upgrades, from soul purpose, mission, into soul vision, many are experiencing mind fog and confusion as we switch to valuing heart intelligence as much as mind. Take a moment, find somewhere quiet, and just listen and allow these words to wash over your body, your mind, your heart, and your soul. Let what resonates stay, ignore what doesn't, and just be open to allow new ways of being to come through. We have entered a new phase of heart-orientated exploration, creativity, and discernment. We are being given a blank page, and you are free to choose what to write as your soul vision. You are being given the opportunity to plant the new seeds for the next phase of your life, to find new, deeper meaning to life, to move into having the top layer of Maslow's needs met, moving from safety to belonging, to esteem, to self-actualization. This means you have a lot of options to choose from, but too many opportunities can bring confusion. You might not even know how to begin. There is a lot of internal confusion and chaos at this time. Mental confusion, brain fog, loss of drive for what you were doing, not sure what the next steps are, or even wanting to give up completely. This is happening throughout humanity for those on the threshold. The brain fog is preventing the ego brain from interfering with the rewriting of your soul vision. You have the opportunity to release old identities relating to old ways of being and knowing. Be conscious to notice and purify these identities, creating a clear channel for your soul's expression. The heart is being upgraded and reset to access more soul wisdom, so it may feel different with new sensations and insights. It's okay to wait and see what unfolds, to make self-care the priority rather than pushing forward. So this all feels like an opportunity to experience a whole new life strategy. Let your new compass be, if something feels right, then it probably is. How does that make you feel? Without your intellectual mind, do you know and value who you are? If you have prioritized mind over soul up till now, you may feel lost and fearful in this phase. If you have prioritized mind over soul up until now, you will find the next era of AI-generated content confusing. It will become harder to know what is truth, fake, or generated, just by using your intellectual abilities alone. It will become harder to know what social narrative is right or wrong. Your identities will create cognitive biases or dissonance. How much is your mind truly aligned with your inner light, your purest soul essence? How much are you aligned with false ego identities? Being the good girl, being the perfectionist, or the intellectual? This will tell you how you see the world and what you will attract. We no longer need to be driven by 3D society standards to survive, work hard, make money, know what to do and when. It's no longer about quantity. Instead, it's about quality. 5D motivations are about expressing our soul through love, art, music, beauty, nature, and connection. If you are used to self-expression through dance, art, song, then you are used to living outside the mind. If you have nurtured your creativity and playfulness, this transition can be easier. You will already be able to discern the truth by feeling. To ease the brain fog and confusion, check into your heart and soul intelligence. Let's do this as if it's the very first time we have met our heart and soul, and make space to just listen. Allow the gamma rays, magenta, lavender with flecks of white, to soothe the ego parts of your brain. Imagine both hemispheres of the brain becoming the same size. And imagine these rays nurturing and soothing both the left and the right side of your brain. We thank the brain for guiding us this far, but it can take a rest for the moment. Just put your focus on your heart, maybe place your hand on your heart. Imagine a palace, and inside you will find a version of you with the purest soul essence. As you notice yourself standing there within your heart palace, what do you look like? Do you look happy, light, joyful, hopeful? Just notice. And take a breath and imagine your heart expanding and getting bigger to make more room for this palace and more of this purest soul essence. And then ask, what would you write on that blank page if you decided to listen to this version of you? Your soul is communicating through your heart. Your soul desires a new state of being, to pursue unrealized dreams, to birth the innovative ideas your mind has ignored as not logical or practical. Ideas that came from the vast unknown, going against all our 3D brain programming. You are being asked now to walk with your heart as your main compass and pay attention to all these insights. It is your heart that knows what is next. Tune into the feeling of your heart. Can you make decisions without the help of the brain? This brain fog is a chance to explore how comfortably you can sit in the unknown and trust your heart. Learning to trust the feelings in your heart without logic or intellectual input. With brain fog and confusion, there is no intellectual guide or compass, no right or wrong way, there is just nothingness. We can only learn to go with the flow, to choose love or fear, ease or struggle, higher frequencies or lower. Allow the mind intelligence and the heart intelligence to harmonize. Imagine them sitting around the table, your brain and your heart, and let them become equals. Equals offering you guidance and insights to guide you along your soul path. Redefine what you value about yourself based on what you are learning from the heart. Can you value both the heart and the mind? Or are you biased, giving your power to one more than the other? As you sit here listening to your heart and your brain around the table discussing, notice the kinds of conversation each is having. Is one more focused on fear and pain? Is one more focused on vision and future? Infinite possibilities? As you listen to your heart and soul, you'll see the valuable contribution it can offer your life, allowing you to experience the amazing feelings of vision pulling rather than pain pushing. This brain fog will give you the chance to experience the value of your heart's intelligence. And when you do, watch how unexpected situations and new discoveries will follow.